Wish I could feel what I can't see. Float like a butterfly, scream like a banshee. Something's hiding in the pantry.
It is one of those days where I am going to melt to death before I can even get a video started. Hope you're ready, honey. We got work to do.
Hi guys, I hope you are all doing well. Today I'm going to be trying out cream products. I've never used cream products like all together. I'm not exactly sure how. I know that it's better for mature skin, people who have a lot of wrinkles, people who want the longevity of their makeup to last on hotter days. I mean, there's a multitude of reasons why people use cream product, and I see so many people using it and loving it, and I really want to like try it and see if maybe it's for me, because I have been a powder girl since day one, but I'm noticing the older I get, the more that the powder is like ruining the makeup basically. So let's go ahead and try cream products. I know that you need to like set them, but I'm not really sure how I'm going to do this. So I'm going to try to go through the process as a newbie. If you see me do anything that is wrong or I could have corrected, please leave me a comment below and let me know. This is going to be an ongoing process because I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, so you're seeing this as someone who is like, what's makeup? That's me right now. I'm going to go in and start with a primer. So I'm going to get gonna use this beauty blender, the leveler that I got recently. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. My kids sound like they're devils out there. Now this is a pore minimizer, so I'm just gonna like push it in to the areas I want. And I guess it doesn't really matter that it has a little bit of color to it, because I'm noticing that the color is not coming off. Like it goes away. It's definitely like a silicone product. I can feel the silicone in it, but I do like it. It's definitely blurring. I see the blur, which is hard to do. So this is actually really good. I don't know where you can find that, but I'll leave it linked down below if I figure it out. So I really wanted to try this Marc Jacobs product that I got recently, the Extra Shot. It's a caffeine concealer and foundation. I've heard like amazing things, and then I've also heard horrible things. Hold on, let me put my headband on that I got from Burst. I'm a motherfucking princess. But I think that it might be too light for me. Maybe not. I'm going to go in and I'm going to use this basically everywhere because I really want to see what type of product this is. I'm very intrigued. And I'm trying to do kind of a light coverage, because we're going to be working with so much cream that I don't know what I'm doing, honestly. I think it gave a really nice light coverage. Really nice coverage, actually. Really nice light natural coverage. I actually really like that. I heard really bad things about this, but I barely feel it on my skin. Let's go in with a second coat and see if it gets worse. Do a little eyes here, a little bit more where we have the most issues. Alright, so that's with 2 layers of it. I don't think it looks too bad. You can see all of your skin and your blemishes through it, but it does even out redness and stuff. It's not that great of a product, to be honest. For what it is, it's supposed to be this like this extra shot, and I think that maybe they mean by that like use your normal foundation and then this can just be a little bit of an extra oomph on top of it if you're not getting the coverage you want. To use it alone sorry, just woke up. To use it alone, I think if you have good skin, go for it. You're gonna love it. So I tried to use it for concealer, and that's a no-go for me. So I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild, and this is the Incognito, because I have been surprised by this little bugger. Is it doing its damn thing over here? If you have not tried this, I highly recommend, because this little concealer packs quite the punch. And it smells good too. Why does it smell good? I never noticed that before. It has like a sweet smell. I'm already freaking out. I'm just like, oh my gosh, I need to set all this. I need to set it. It's gonna crease. But I guess, you know, no matter if you use a mixture of creams and powders, whatnot, you just always want to remember the rule of using all the creams first and then going in with the powders. So I have both of the SheGlam palettes. This is a new one that I got, the French Girl, which is a complete cream palette, and I got this especially for today to do what we're doing. So what do I want to start with? Maybe I should just like, this is me lost. This is me lost in life. Maybe I'll do my eyebrows first. Maybe we'll just do eyebrows first, okay? I'll be right back. For eyebrows, I am going to use the SheGlam Skinny Brow along with the iMethod Beauty Brow Gel. I just recently got this in, and I absolutely love this. This is a colored brow gel. Oh, it's so good, you guys. Let me see if I can, there we go. It is so good. So I'm like, I'll leave this down below for you guys if you want to check it out. It is on Amazon, I believe, but oh, so good. So I'm going to use a mixture of these today, get these brows done, and then we're going to jump back into this cream that's already like creasing everywhere. Oh my gosh. Alright, now that we got the brows on with the Skinny Brow Pencil, I'm going to go in with the iMethod Beauty. It's so inexpensive, and it's so good. It reminds me a lot of the Benefit products, because I have those as well. This is like an exact dupe for the one that it looks like. I love it. And another thing that I like about it is it doesn't, like, it makes your hairs stay wherever you want them to be, but it doesn't make them crunchy like the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. That brow gel works. Like, it's like putting hairspray in your hair, you know? So if anybody touches your eyebrows, they're hard as a rock. And some people like that, but I don't particularly like that. I want them to stay, but I also want to be able to like have them feel a little bit natural, or be able to have some movement and mobility in case one gets messed up. So I love this brow gel. I think it's amazing. It's going to be like stuck to my routine all the time. I love it. I usually do my eyes next, but like I'm not sure where to go at this point. I did grab this palette because I know that we wanted to work with this palette. But I also grabbed some cream shadows from AOA, the Velour Shadows, because I love these. I love these so much. So maybe we'll just do a little bit of powder and then an all over the eye kind of thing with this. I'm not really sure. So let's just first go in with this I Love Revolution. This is their coffee palette, I think. Yeah, coffee palette. And I'm going to go in with foam. Ooh, it's very kick-uppy. And I'm going to just lightly set where I want to put powder. I'm going to go into Macchiato, which is right there. And I'm just going to lightly, if I can, because this is a very pigmented but kick-up palette, I'm just going to put that in the crease a little bit. I look like the Statue of fucking Liberty, you guys. You can pick on me if you want to, but I am like beyond excited to have this headband by Versed. They finally came in stock, but I swear, right as I was about to freaking buy one, they sent it to me in a PR package. And I was like, oh, yes! They did just have them in black and this color, but now they have pink. So bring it on, man. I'll have every single one here soon. Alright, now what I think I want to do is go in with this AOA Velour Eyeshadow, and this is in Cherish. It's very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. And I just want to go right with my finger. Like right with my finger. And just start putting it down. And then for a little bit more just like distinct getting in there. This is the AOA E113, and it's great for grabbing the velour shadows. So I can get up there in the corner and just lightly make sure that I have this everywhere that I wanted it. But honestly, the best way always to apply the velour shadows is with your finger. Now I'm going to go back into the coffee palette, and I'm going to take Roast, which is right here, and I'm going to take it on kind of a flat shader. This is just any flat shader. This is actually not one of my favorites, but I'm just going to lightly go over that so this has more of a staying power and it's more brighter. Look at that. And that way it won't crease on me and it will stay all day, because that's what we're wanting. That is gorgeous. Whew! Statue of Liberty beauty. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm going to take this pointed AOA E124 and I'm going to go into the Velour Shadow Prayer. One of my favorites. One of my favorites. And I'm going to go in and just stick that right there. Now I'm going to go in with Latte right here. Very beautiful shade. And I'm going to put that on the brow bone for a nice highlight. Ooh. Hello. Oh, these are my kind of finds at Marshalls and TJ Maxx, you guys. Look at that. Oh, glowing goddess. I'm going to take that same pointed brush, go into that, and put it over top of Prayer. Okay, I'm going to take the mattes and some colors just to put underneath of my eye. I might even try to put this underneath my eye a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. So all I ended up doing was just going in with the transition color underneath and then going in with Roast that we put on top of my lid and putting that underneath as well. I'm going to go ahead and use the Urban Decay. This is in Double Life, their eyeliner. And I'm just going to line my waterline. This is all so weird to me to be doing this, and I'm not even powdered. I'm like freaking out. I don't think this is going to be as bad as I thought, but I think I do need to get a system down on how to do this because this is getting a little ridiculous. I think what I want to do is actually go and do my face now before I finish my eyes with eyelashes. So I am going to go into French Girl here. I think I'm going to start with this middle shade, and I'm going to go in with this Royal and Langnickel complexion brush that I found at TJ Maxx or whatever it is, but I'm going to go right in. I'm really scared. I have never used cream like this. Oh my god. What do I do, guys? What do I do? It looks like dirt. It looks like dirt. What do I do? What do I do? Like, I see everybody that does this and then it blends out into perfection. Where is my perfection? You know what? This just seems a lot easier with powder. Look at this. What is that? How do I get that to go away? Okay, so obviously I need to practice, and I did my whole forehead on accident. I think I used too much product. It really looks like not well. It looks like it's all down here. It doesn't look too bad, but it doesn't also look the greatest. Let's move on. Let's do some blush, okay? So for blush, what do I have for cream blush? I have this Spring It On from SheGlam. It's called A Dose of Rose. And then I also have here the AOA blush. And this is in Cupid. I want to try this out. I've been waiting to try out the cream blushes from AOA. So don't mind me. I'm going to use an Ecos tool, which just might not be the right tool for this, but... Oh. I think that I'm so used to powder that I forget that cream can be a little bit more pigmented. That is a beautiful blush though. Like, go AOA! Holy crap. That is a really beautiful blush. I just want a little cray, that's all.
Why do I like that? I don't know, but I do. I like it.
I think for highlighter, I'm going to go in with the AOA Glow Baby. I can do this. I can do this. How do you do a freaking face highlight? Like, do you just use your hands? Is that what you do? You just go in and use your hands? I need to watch more videos on how exactly to use cream products, I guess. It's a really nice cream highlight though. I like it. Very pretty. What is this called? Wow. Where's the lid? This is in Afterglow. I like it. It's very, very pretty. Okay, so now they said that you can put like powder over it. Right? Please let me know if I'm doing this wrong. But I'm going to go in with this Giovi mineral powder. One of my favorites from Shop Miss A with the AOA Studio F21. 21 any glasses. This is great. And just go over all of it. Do I just go over all of it to set it down a little bit? I feel like it has to be set to some degree or it's going to melt. Right? But like I don't want to take away from anything. I feel like the blush is a little lackluster. Like it went away a little bit quickly with that powder. So what I'm going to do is actually, where's my powder? I'm going to go in with this Real Techniques blush brush. Or this is Real Techniques Wet n Wild. The Wet n Wild blush brush that I got at Five Below. Look at it. It's like a rectangle. This is the best blush brush in the whole world. Get your ass to Five Below. I'm going to go in with Rose Dawn. It's a Lumi blush from AOA. Just to kind of... Oh, you probably know. Yeah. I'm trying not to scream, but I'm loving how this is coming out. Like, oh, I love this. Now I think what I want to do is go in with the Mystic Contouring Palette. I accidentally kicked my camera, like moved it, so now we're off to the side a little bit and I'm all discombobbled. But I think I want to use this just a little bit to, I don't know what I'm doing. I just want to get these areas here. I really don't want to look like an egghead. I want to be a bronzed goddess, if you know what I mean. I really need to work with the cream bronzers. I don't get them. They scare me. They scare me a lot. They scare me. I'm going to go in with my KVD brush. This is their concealer brush, but I use it as contour for my nose. I mean, it's perfect for it. It's right where it needs to. I just think that looks so good. Should I set my face now? Like with setting spray? You know what? Let's do a highlight. Let's just do this damn thing. I'm going to go in, if I can open it, with this Wet n Wild Hello Halo. It's a highlight and a blush. We're only going to be doing the highlight. This is my F19 from AOA, my favorite. Oh, this is a little scary. This is a little scary. Holy cow. Get this. Get that. I'm going to go in with the SheGlam. This is a new product that I just got from them. It's the Press Refresh Setting Spray. It smells like the beach. I love, and I hate when people say love, but I love this. It smells so good, and I love the spray on it. Oh, SheGlam has some of the best makeup ever. Alright, Lenny. Let's get her dry. Alright, now I want to do these eyes. And what I want to do is I want to try one of Shop Miss A's new $5 lashes that they came out with. Their Pro line, the Bionic Vegan Minks. We have so many to go through. There's Aphrodite. That's way too much. Harmonia is just way, way too much. I'm thinking that I might go in with Thalia. No. I like so... Yeah, I'm going to go in with Thalia. Let me take it out of the box for you guys. These are $5 each. We're going to see if they are worth it. This is vegan, completely cruelty-free, vegan Mink. So they do have a lot. It looks like it has a thick band with a lot of extra. So I'm going to take this off, cut it down to the size that I need it. And this is common with better quality eyelashes, that they do that. That way, because you're paying so much, you also get to fit the eyelash exactly to how you want it. You don't have to go along with what it is. So sometimes you'll see there's a little extra band at the ends. You do want to cut those off because those can be very pokey, cause a lot of issues, and cause your eyes to water all day or cause the lash to not stay down right. So I cut those off. And don't be afraid if you have smaller eyes. Do not be afraid to cut a little off the front of the lash. I always tell people that. Don't be afraid to cut a little off. Doing the back of the lash, cutting that off, probably not. Start at the beginning of it where the little tiny bits are and just cut the little chunk by little chunk until it fits how you want it. So I'm going to throw these on and come back and see if this was nothing but trouble or if these eyelashes are the new thing. Weirdly and honestly, I like these lashes over the other ones. They are actually easier to apply. I love them. I love these. Oh my goodness. They are so comfortable to wear as well. So before we do mascara, I actually want to do my lips first. So I'm going to go in with the SheGlam. This is the lip liner in 204. It's some kind of rose. I know that. I hate that they do that. And then I want to go in with my new L'Oreal lipstick that I got. And this is in 181 New Intense. NU Intense. Such a beautiful lipstick. For mascara, I'm going to go in with the SheGlam waterproof, mascara. Look at this. It's all sparkly right here. I'm telling you, I still to this day do not understand why SheGlam is not blowing up, because it's not. It's like, it's everything about them. Their packaging, their quality, their price. Everything is so, like, what? It's such a good deal, and it's way over, like, the amount you pay. It's worth way more. So I don't get it. But I'm going to go ahead and use this to mesh my lashes. Alright, and there we are. What do we think? It looks a little muddy. I need to work on my application of bronzer. Cream bronzer, I would say. I need to work on that. Other than that, I think that it actually looks really great. It's easy to fix mess ups when it's all kind of cream. And I think it does actually look better. There's no like falling into creases and that powdered cracked look. There's none of that going on. I really love the simplicity of this. I think this is something that if I knew what I was doing, I could have done this in like 10 minutes tops. So I love everything I used. Everything is fantastic. I didn't use anything that was crap, so that's always a thumbs up. So I will leave listed and linked everything that I used down below in the description box if you want to get your hands on it or try it yourself. My deets, my clothes, all of that you'll see on Instagram or down below as well. So thank you guys so much for watching, and let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I of course will see you in the next one. Bye bye.